So, making a quick video here. Kripparrian released a video about how the double barrel is the king of all weapons. And I loaded it into the planner with equal setup. This was the board he was running. He had the silencer next to the gun, but I think that the crit might be actually better for it. Uh, I ran through the battle a couple times, and it's pretty equal if the top board has a silver sextant and the bottom board has a gold one. But Um, you can tell like it's like okay, bottom board won. Shotgun was better that time. Now let's make the life totals a bit bigger here so we can not have the risk of just dying and see who's actually sustaining better. Because it's just whoever's getting crit right now more than the other person, which is winning. So this top board is kind of more optimal because it can have the sextant next to the flagship and still have the silencer there, whereas the double barrel needs the ramrod. Um, actually, oh yeah, because it has to reload it. Yeah. So I feel like the flagship is actually better just for this deficiency here. Also, it's, you know, 3 width instead of 4, so he can run something like a flashbang or something. I just put the flashbang there for now, but we can see that the shotgun is winning. But now let's make this thing gold and give him an equal footing. And we'll see that I think the ship does win in this scenario. Not entirely sure. But you could also imagine that he has some item here that gives him haste. Actually, no, he's getting haste from the sextant. I wonder what he could use here to make his board stronger. Obviously, the flashbang isn't good enough, but it does appear like the flagship, when it has that extra 15% crit, wins pretty reliably. But it is pretty interesting. Like they are very equivalent here. Um, Potentially, if the ramrod was upgraded to gold too, it would make a big difference. Because I think there's times where the shotgun is waiting like that just for like a split second. So if this was reloading too, that would never happen. So let's try that out here because it looks like the ship is just guaranteed to win if he's got that extra 15% crit. So we'll reset, make this gold, try it again. And it might just go on forever. They might just not have enough of a damage disparity. Because let's see, this one's cooldown is 4.8, this one's cooldown is 2.4, so it's exactly twice as much. So it's effectively equivalent, except that this board gets to run an extra small item. Let's see what other small Vanessa item. A Vanessa's amulet would probably make a big difference. What's this crit chance? 90? Yeah, so that would put it over the edge. So they're basically equivalent setups, except that this guy gets a whole other thing. So in this case, I think the ship will end up winning just because 10% of the time it'll be critting more than this will. Because they both only have gold Dudleys. But I suppose you could get diamond Dudleys and both have 100%. And then you would need another small Vanessa item that's not a weapon. I wish I could type non-weapon and it would know how to do that. Maybe the clam. I mean, RNG wise, the shotgun will just win sometimes. Looks like it crit more often in this battle than the other guy did. There's got to be something that's really good. I mean, another silencer, but that'd be cheating. Um, yeah, I don't know. Like a catfish. That will definitely make the difference, right? Because it should be getting haste from the sextant. And that poison will end up stacking up. So now it's just like they're on an equal footing in terms of damage, except that the top player is applying poison. So I don't feel like the shotgun double barrel is the king. Like the flagship is better. Um, Also can't. Why isn't he getting another one multicast from the friend? I mean, he definitely won there, but without the friend, oh, he only has 3. Yeah, so I guess he needs to have some other item that gives him that equal footing of having 4 triggers. But yeah, he'll always win in this situation. So the double barrel shotgun is not the king. Flagship is still the king. Having to run a ramrod is kind of sad. Although, doesn't, oh yeah, you don't remove that from lifesteal, you only remove it from heal. Anyway,